What's up, YouTube? It is Tuesday, hanging out with the goats and Daisy, Paul, and loving every second of my life. So I've lost the 75-day challenge. I have not made a video in a few days, but that's not why. I mean, technically yes, but the reason I lost is I ate cheesy popcorn and cookies on Saturday. I ate a couple of cookies and a bag of cheesy popcorn. Didn't realize it until I was already chewing on it. So I realized rather than starting over, I want to do something that's consistent. I want to do something that's not just a 75-day challenge, but something that I can just carry throughout my life. And so rather than making videos about 75-day challenge, I mean, that was definitely fun. I see the purpose of it, and I value it too. I do. I would much rather do something that is consistent, that will still be challenging, but won't be challenging in the same way, in that I just have to, if I can sustain this for 75 days, then I'm good. I like the mindset of, what can I sustain for 40 years? What can I sustain for 60, 80 years? So I'm going to be doing a lot more yoga, a lot more Tai Chi, a lot more martial arts. The exercise was probably the hardest part, and I'm not going to beat myself up over anything. I'm not going to get down on myself, because that doesn't ever serve a purpose. It does if you need to learn the lesson that way, but I've done that too much in my life. So yeah, 75-day challenge is over. However, when I move out to Colorado, that's my friends out there is the ones who introduced me to it. So I'm definitely gonna, be exercising with them and pushing myself as they do. Still taking cold showers. I love that. I look forward to that. And yeah, this definitely has been an interesting way to look at my life. And I'm learning a lot about myself, and I do love challenging myself. I love the challenge and the obstacles. So with that said, I'm still gonna do a video later on the sticky notes on my wall. I think the next one with authenticity, and that goes hand in hand with this. I actually just do that now. Being authentic to yourself is not necessarily following the crowd, and not being delusional either. Not having a full ego, or ego full of yourself. But being authentic is being true to your nature. And so here's the thing: is that the subconscious mind is going to do what's most natural. Your behavior is going to be what's most natural to you. And so that means even stepping outside of your comfort zone is going to be in a way that's most natural to you. Because we resist change, and yet we're a part of change. And so that said, if you can make your routine continue, if you can make your nature to continually step out of your comfort zone, then you can challenge yourself much more and in different ways, because the nature is to challenge yourself. The nature is to be uncomfortable. So being authentic means just being honest with yourself, just being true to yourself. The next one after authenticity is genuine, but that's a little bit different. I'll go into that later. But yeah, just basically getting in front of the mirror and being honest with who you are, and being authentic with other people, being the same person around everybody, because you don't care what they think. You respect them, but you aren't altered by who they are. And that there's a fine line between that and being egotistical and not never changing. So I'm still kind of figuring that one out. But basically, it means where I'm at right now, it means being authentic with who you are means to be in alignment with what the universe wants for you, what God wants for you, and aligning your desires with God's desires, or with the universe's desires. Because I've learned that we get what we need in life, what we deserve in life, not necessarily what we want. But if you align your desires with what you deserve and what you need, then you'll always be satisfied. And that's how I am every day. Things happen here and there, but overall my life is beautiful, and I love every second of it. So with that said, trust yourself, be patient with yourself, spend time outside, and yeah, it's a beautiful day. My dad's in surgery right now. He's getting his hip replaced, and looking forward to the changes that are moving forward. So changes that are happening moving forward. So I love you. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you later.